Yeah, this is Bang Bang Rail. I was walking down by Rotherhithe there, by the Thames, yeah? And this is years ago. I suppose about, 81, 82, maybe? Was it about 81? And I was walking down there. I had to meet Jimmy Tippett and Cliff Fields, yeah? And with Brian Cox. And we was going to go down and meet some people down here. Anyway, I was walking down here and I had my little dog with me, my little, I had one of them English Bull Terriers, you know, with the long nose, yeah? And I was walking down there with them and there was this, three guys standing by this van, yeah? And as I walked by, the dog sniffed the bag and they pushed the dog away. I said, oh, hold up, mate, steady. And they pulled, in the bag, it was full of guns. It must have been about, on my life, there must have been about 10 guns in there, handguns, yeah? I just looked at it and started walking with the dog. And I thought, fuck me, these geezers are a bit over the top, you know what I mean? 10 handguns or maybe more, you know what I mean? So that'd be, like, why can't we take it, you know what I mean? So I got on the phone to Jimmy straight away and I said to Jim, get down here, mate, get down here quick. I said, there's some people down here with some bits and pieces for sale, yeah? He went, what is it? I said, Jim, get down and have a look, mate. I said, bring Cliff down here. And if you can, bring someone else. Don't bring Brian Cox. It ain't the sort of thing for Brian Cox to get involved in, yeah? He went, okay, I'll get all the Terry Coombs and maybe Gypsy Tom, mate. I went, yeah, get all the Gypsy Tom. Anyway, it took ages to come down, right? And these guys had gone, yeah? So I said to Jim, mate, these three guys, right? The dog was sniffing around the bag. They pushed the dog away. I saw him leave it, mate. And as it done that, the bag opened up and there was full of guns in there, right? He said, Jim, we could have took this man and the right earner. I said, I couldn't have done it by my back yourself, I'd have got killed, right? He went, you're joking. For the next week, right, me, Jimmy, Cliff Fields was up and down that, by the Rotherhithe there, by the car park. We was up and down there walking every day, up and down there with the dog, and up and down. we kept thinking these people are going to come back, you know what I mean? I mean, be fair, you don't very often see that, you know what I mean? It was only my dog, because the dog went by the bag. If the dog hadn't gone the bag, I would have never known. Because the dog went by the bag, it pushed my dog away, and I see it, I look down and I see it, I went, oh, leave him alone. And I thought, I better not go too far with this, go to the top, you know what I mean? Because I ain't going to be some big time Charlie Potatoes, have a row with these people and they all shoot me. I thought, no, I ain't that brave. And so I got on the phone to them. But that would have been a good earner. I mean, listen, I'd say something, mate. I miss my mate Cliff Fields. I miss him. Anyway, just a little one. This is a little one, just as a little video. It was a shame, really. That happened like that, you know what I mean? Because if it had been me, Jimmy and Cliff Fields together, we'd have had that, mate. We'd have had that. We'd have had a nice signal with some proper ones in there and all. What I see, there was nice proper guns. They could have been, you know, jokes aside, they could have been special forces, mate. They could have been anybody. They could have been custom excise people, could have been anybody. Special branch, you don't know, do you? You know what I mean? It's not far from special branches place. Anyway, it's only just down the road, down by the Thames. It could have been them. Do you know? And that'd been funny, wouldn't it? Anyway, this is Bang Bang Mail. Please press the like button, subscribe. Be a nice one.